I have chosen the Arnolfini portrait. It is also known by other titles: the Arnolfini wedding, the Arnolfini marriage, the Arnolfini double portrait, or the portrait of Giovanni Arnolfini and his wife. It is now believed to be the painting of Giovanni de Nicolai Arnolfini and his wife, who died in February of 1433, making this painting partially a memorial showing one living and one dead person. The original theory of this being a wedding portrait was largely because of the inscription of the painter Jan van Eyck on the back above the mirror, where it was almost as if he was writing his name, saying Jan van Eyck was here and I was a witness to this wedding. In the September issue of Apollo 2003, there was a new theory proposed by Margaret Koster regarding the painting, that it was actually a painting done after the wife had passed on, and that there are many symbols in the painting to reflect that the husband was still alive and that the woman had gone on and possibly died during childbirth, because she passed away when she was only 20. The chandelier not only shows the wet on wet type of painting technique that Van Eyck used, where he liked to depict light, as you can see on the left side of the chandelier, it's being shown on by the sun from the window, and on the right side it's more into the shadows. But also on the left is the side that the husband is, and his candle is still full and burning, whereas on the right the candle has been burned down to the quick on the wife's side. The convex mirror in the back of the painting is framed with 10 round pictures of depicting the passion and death of Christ. The scenes of the living Christ are on the man's side, and the scenes of his death and resurrection are on the woman's side. Another symbol that could be construed as the mourning or of her passing would be that the husband is dressed in dark blacks, and I think the original colors were purple, which depicts mourning. Her green dress depicts the color of a woman in love, and her blue undergarment also depicted faithfulness in that time. Something else that makes me think this could possibly be true is the different seasons. It's almost as if this painting was done over a long period of time. They talk about out the window there being cherry blossoms like it's summer, but obviously they're currently dressed in winter garb. I mean, these are heavy, rich fabrics. So I'm wondering if maybe, they started the painting in one time and it took many seasons in order for it to be finished, and by then she had given birth or tried to give birth and died during childbirth. This painting has more theories and symbols and information than I could possibly give you in the time that I am allotted on this video. I hope you take time to go to the National Gallery's website, where you can really zoom in on the different parts of the painting and see all of the different symbols and details that are there, and possibly read all of the different theories that are out there that can give you some insight into this painting.